2 examples of morality. The word justice can have several meanings, or it can be defined differently depending on the country, territory, or culture where the people involved seek to find satisfaction after a supposed or real infamy. We all ask for justice, but it is not what the state and the judiciary understand as true impartiality, since much depends on the values of that same society, and on the individuals authorized to make the most important decisions when it comes to judging. When a police officer is attacked by some thug inept to live within a society, justice is demanded at any cost, and that is fine, but it gives the impression that the playing field is uneven. On the other hand, when a police officer uses his authority to kill a person of color, the act is justified. It is pointed out that the officer is a good person, and that he does not deserve to go to jail for a mistake, expressing what L. White expressed in his book, Frontiers of Knowledge, 1964. It is almost impossible to be objective in such a subjective matter because the human being is committed to his personal loyalty. This paradigm expresses an evident incongruity and a paradoxical way of perceiving impartiality. Furthermore, while the blindfolded woman holding the scale symbolizes equality and gives us hope, there is a possibility that José Hernández was right when in his work on Martin Fierro he said, "Make friends with the judge, do not give him anything to complain about. And when he wants to get angry, you should shrink, because it is always good to have a palanque where you can go to scratch yourself." Every day the truth articulated by this gaucho who left us so much wisdom in so few words is more evident, and the prejudice manifests itself mercilessly for some of the victims who are not friends of the judge. While many police officers can invent ridiculous excuses such as "I was doing my duty," and free themselves from their responsibility with an unpleasant apocryphal explanation, many other people of color continue to suffer injustice. However, the only way a police officer can use aggression is when the law allows the concept of defense that occurs only when one's life is in danger, not when the police officer is the victim of his own perversity, arrogance, and addiction to firearms. When there is conflict between a powerful person and another who cannot defend himself, the possibility of injustice becomes notable. In many cases, even though the law wants to be fair, social learning and what is engraved in people's hearts continue to govern the decisions made by influential people.